G'day guys, welcome to another maths tutorial with Mr. B. Today we're going to look at direct proportion. Now with direct proportion, we might say that y is proportional to x. Now this symbol here, this thing that looks a little bit like a fish, this just means is proportional to. With direct proportion, if we were to graph the values of x and y, we would see that it starts at the origin and we get this nice straight line, and as our values of x increase, so do y. As it's a straight line, it's going to increase at a constant rate, and that rate, that constant, is also known as the constant of proportionality, and we give that the letter k. Okay, and what that means is we can write a general equation for direct proportion, which is y is equal to k x, where k is our constant of proportionality. Okay, so let's have a look at a worked example. And in this question, we're asked to work out the constant of proportionality, k, if y is proportional to x. So we're looking at direct proportion, and we're given some values of x and y. Now, because we're dealing with direct proportion, we already know that there's a general formula for this, and that general formula is y is equal to kx. So if we're trying to work this out, that's going to be the first thing I need to write, and first thing I need in order to solve this and find out what that value of k is. Well, the next step is, if we look at our question, we're given some values of y and of x. So we know that when y is 12, that x is 3. So we can substitute those values in to our equation. And we already know that if there's no sign between the letter and the number here, then it's going to be a times. So if I want to find out the value of this k, then I've got to do the opposite of k times 3. So I'm going to divide by 3 on this side of the equation. And if I do it to one side, then I'm going to have to do it to the other. And if we plug in those numbers, I'm going to have 4 and divided by 3, so we're just going to with k on its side. So the value of the constant of proportionality k for this example is going to be 4. Thanks for watching Maths with Mr. B. Have a look for the video tutorial on inverse proportion as well. See you next time.